Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing a Sephora haul for you, and this is my Sephora Vib sale haul. They recently, or they actually still have it going on as I'm filming this video. I'm not sure if it'll be up anymore when this video is up. But anyways, Sephora had a sale where it was 10% off for beauty insiders, 15% off for VIBs, and 15% off for VIB Rouge. And I'm a VIB, so I did get 15% off of everything that I'm going to show you today. But let's go ahead and get into the video because I don't know, I just want to get into the video. So let's get into the video. So the first thing that I got is this, and this is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, and I purchased the shade Ginger, medium 2 ginger, and I got this not to conceal under my eyes, to conceal my face, because I don't have a concealer for my face, which I don't really need it, but sometimes I do. Like occasionally I will get like a pimple or something and I want to cover it up, so that's what I got this for. I tried it today. It's okay. I'm not sure if I'm in love with it. I know that a lot of people that use this concealer mostly use it under their eyes, but I really like my my Maybelline Asia Wine concealer, so I don't see why I should spend almost 30 bucks for a concealer, and I really like that one. I've been using it for a long time. So I'm not sure about it yet. It may be going back. This shade is also borderline too light for me. Like if I get any darker, it would definitely be too light. I can work with it right now, but I think the next one darker was too dark. So if I did want my perfect match, I would have to mix this one with the shade darker, which nobody wants to do that with a $30 concealer. So I'm not sure about it yet. I'll let you guys know. The next thing that I got is this, and this is the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion, and I do already have the original. I have like 2 or 3 of them in my makeup collection. That's my favorite eyeshadow primer, by the way. But they did recently repackage their primer potions, and I did get a different color. I got the color Eden, which is like a really light nude. It reminds me a lot of MAC's Soft Ochre Paint Pot. Why can't I talk? It reminds me a lot of MAC's Soft Ochre Paint Pot. It reminds me a lot of MAC's Soft Ochre Paint Pot, which I do already have, but of course the consistency is different, and the primer potions are a lot thinner and liquidier, and I find that the paint pots can crease if you don't just apply a very tiny amount. So that's what that looks like. I did use it today and I do like it. I noticed that they not only changed the outside packaging, but they now have the wand again, which I believe this was in the original packaging. When it was like the little bottle, they had this little wand with it. So they had the wand and then they repackaged it, and then it was just the squeeze tube, and now they're back to the wand. So it's kind of like make up your mind already what you want to do. But I do like this, so I will definitely be keeping that. The next thing that I got is this, and honestly this I did not get in the sale per se, but I got like a week or two before the sale started, but I wanted to show you guys in this video because I wasn't going to do a separate haul just for this and the other item that I got. But this is the Kat Von D Shade Light Palette, and it's a highlighting and contour palette, and that's what it looks like there. And a mini review on this. I've been absolutely loving it. This shade is really similar to the contour shade that I was using previously that I loved, which is my Sleek Contour Kit in medium. So very similar to that, and I was hitting pan on that, so I'm happy that that color is in there. And then this warmer shade, which I kind of use as a bronzer, and then this lighter shade here. It's not that much lighter than this one, but the tone is different. It has more of a grayish tone. It's very cool, which is good when you want to do a natural contour. So this I use actually to contour my nose, because you don't want anything that's really warm there. You want it to look as natural as possible. So cool toned colors are good for that. So I actually can use all these colors down here, which I love. And then this shade in the middle, I used actually used this shade and a little bit of this shade to set my under eye concealer today. and I really like it. This is really similar to the banana powder that I love. I will say that it's probably a little bit more pigmented, so you can't just go ham with it. You have to like be careful, because if you're like my skin tone or darker, it can just look overboard. So it's definitely more pigmented than banana, but I overall really like it. The only bad thing about it, which it's not that bad, it does kick up a lot of product when you put your brush in there. So if you're someone that doesn't like that, that may bother you, but it doesn't really bother me. And they do blend really, really nicely also. So that's that. And then also another Kat Von D item is the Kat Von D, I don't even know what this is called. It's like the liquid lipstick that dries matte. And I got the color Lolita. And I have been stalking Sephora's website because this color is really popular and it had been out for a while. It may be up there now, but it was out for a long time. I actually had it to notify me when it restocked, so as soon as it restocked, I ordered this and then that contour palette. But this I really love. That's what it looks like there. It's like a mauve-y, medium to deep nude, and it's really pretty. And believe it or not, that was all the makeup that I got from the VIB sale. I didn't really have a lot of stuff that I wanted to get as far as makeup goes, and then the rest is in the skincare category. So the first item that I got, I'm going to show you the one that I'm most excited to show you, and that is this baby right here. And this is the Clarisonic, the new Clarisonic Smart Profile. This one actually cleans 11 times deeper, whereas the original Clarisonics, the Mia 2, the Aria, all the other Clarisonics, it was 6 times deeper. This actually cleans almost double as deep as those. So 11 times deeper clean, 4 speeds, face and body. You actually get a face brush and a body brush with it. It has an adjustable timer. It actually has an indicator on the brush that tells you when you need to replace your brush head. It has an indicator on the brush itself for the battery. This one also comes with a stand, which I was really happy to see. I actually purchased the Mia 2 from Ulta like a month or 2 ago, but I did end up returning it because I saw that this one had come out. And honestly, that one, I didn't really feel like it did much for me, more than like my cheaper spin brushes. Like I have the Vitagoods one and I have the Olay one. So if you're not gonna go for this one, I would say just go with one of the cheaper alternatives and save your money, because I didn't really notice that big of a difference with that Clarisonic brush. But this one I definitely do. I've used it 2 times so far. Let me just go ahead and show you what it looks like. This is what it looks like when you open the box. And then that was the charger that just fell out. I really like the charger, by the way. It's magnetic, so you just like stick it on your Clarisonic and it stays. But anyway, that's that. This right here is the brush head for your body, and this is the Clarisonic itself. And you can, it's still a little bit wet actually. You can hear that. It's really powerful, and that's not even the turbo mode. So yeah, that's the brush itself. And then you also do get a little cleanser, the gel cleanser. And then you also get this like polishing skin polisher. It's like an exfoliator or a scrub, I think. And then you get, this is like the stand that you can stand your Clarisonic on your countertop, which I loved, like I said, because the Clarisonic Mia 2 that I had bought that I returned, it didn't have that, and I really wished it did. And this is just the USB plug for your charger. So yeah, I really like it, and I really highly recommend it. If you can afford it, if you're willing to spend the money on a skin cleansing brush, I would definitely say go for it. This one is very expensive. I'm not gonna lie, it was $265, which is why I waited until the VIB sale and got 15% off. So I would wait for a sale. I think Sephora does like 2 of them per year, maybe 3. So definitely wait for a sale if you can to get it, but I do recommend it. Ulta also carries Clarisonic products, and I get 20% off coupons from them a lot more frequently than Sephora, so that may be another thing to look into. The next thing that I got are these, and these are the Boscia Pore Purifying Black Strips. And these are like the strips that you put on your nose, like the Biore ones. But I heard these are better than the Biore ones. They get up a lot more of the stuff in your skin. And these are black, so you can actually see, like when you peel it off. I know it sounds really gross, but when you peel it off, you can see all the gunk that it's taken out of your skin. So I'll have to try that out, probably try it tonight and see how it works. The next thing that I got is this, and this is by the brand Bliss. And it has a really funny name to it. It's called the Fat Girl 6-Pack. It's a tummy toning gel. This I discovered, or not discovered, but like the person that I heard talking about it was Trisha Paytas's mom. I know that sounds really weird, but she did like a vlog and she mentioned this product and she said it really, really works. And it's more for tightening or toning the skin. It's not for fat. Like I don't really have a lot of stomach fat, but if you've watched my Q&A video, you know I had 3 kids, so my stomach could use a little bit more like toning or firmness, the skin on my stomach, which working out doesn't really help too much for the skin itself. But this is said to tighten or firm the skin, so I thought I'd give it a try because she said it worked pretty good. And it looks like this on the top, and it's a gel, and you kind of just rub it in for 20 to 30 seconds on your tummy area. And I'll have to say I did try it once, and from what I gathered, I will say it does work. Like you can definitely feel it has menthol in it, so it has that cooling sensation, but it kind of slightly burns. Not like a burn, like a bad burn, but kind of like icy hot or like Bengay. It has like that sensation to it along with like a tingly sensation from the menthol. But what I think is it's not like something that you use over time that gradually tightens your tummy. I think it's more like an instant thing, sort of like when you use like a lip plumper on your lips. It gives you more like immediate results, not long-term results. So that's what I found. I mean, I don't know, of course, because I've only tried it one time, but that's what I think, that it's more for just like immediate results. Like if you're going to be showing your stomach, if you're going to the beach or the pool or something like that, and you want something that's going to kind of firm your stomach, this I can say definitely does work. I did notice a difference. I will say probably if you have a lot of like loose skin or a lot of tummy fat or flab, I don't think you would see as dramatic results, but if you don't have much to tone or much to tighten, you probably will see pretty good results with this. So I would say it's worth a try. If you don't like it, you could always return it, but I do really like it. The last thing that I got is this, and this is the Clinique Clarifying Lotion in number 4, which is for oily skin, and my skin's more like combination, normal to combination depending, but I get the number 4 because it's a little bit harsher, I guess you can say. Cleans your skin a little bit deeper than the other ones because it's for the oilier of skins. And this I have been using for a while, but I have not used this in maybe like a year and a half, because if you watch my skincare routine, you'll know that I use the Body Shop Tea Tree toner, and I've been using that for like a year and a half, and before I was using this, and I said I was going to switch back, but then I just kept, like, I get my Body Shop Tea Tree toner at Ulta. So whenever I would go into Ulta or make an order from Ulta and I realized I was low on toner, I would just add it on because it was, you know, I was there. But I was out of toner and I was at Sephora and they had the sale, so I just got the big thing of the Clinique one. And even though the Body Shop one is really good, I think it's good to switch it up so that your skin doesn't get too used to a product. So that's that. So that was everything that I got from the Sephora Vib sale, and I think I did pretty good. I didn't go overboard. I just got the stuff that I have been wanting to get, and I'm pretty fulfilled right now when it comes to like makeup and skincare. There's not really anything that I want at the current moment, so I'm pretty happy with everything that I got. There was one more thing that I wanted to get, which was the Bite Beauty Agave lip mask, but they were sold out of it in the store and they're also sold out online. But as soon as they restock online, I will be getting that. Unfortunately, I'll probably have to pay full price. If you guys got anything from the Sephora sale, leave it in a comment down below and let me know what you guys got. I'm really interested to see. And that's about it. So until next time, I'll see you guys in my next video.